decides to break when it was working 3 moments earlier. Always. Without failure. Like, I'm not even kidding. I can't... Goodness sakes. Look! We're nearly there. Oh look, the chat's moving. It's nearly fixed. It's working. I think. Is this working? Working enough. I think it's going. Okay. Here we go. Now that everything is working. Where's it loading to? Okay.
Do you hear me, Cypher? Can you see me? Ah, there you are. Good. A strange place, this nexus of time. I am not used to the calculations. That has always been Minerva's domain. I see you still have many questions. Who were we? What became of us? What do we desire of you? You will have your answers. Only listen, and I will tell you how. Both before the end and after, we sought to save the world. We built vaults within which to work, each dedicated to a different method of salvation. They were placed underground to avoid the war which raged above, and also as a precaution should we fail in our efforts. Each vault's knowledge was transmitted to a single place. It was our duty, mine, Minerva's, and Juno's, to sort and sample all that was collected. We chose those solutions which held the most promise, and devoted ourselves to testing their merits. 6 we tried in succession, each more encouraging than the last, but none worked. And then the world ended.
Game crashed. What's this video? The game crashed last night when I was trying to get through this. It was a little like, why right here? Solar flare.
The earth shook for days, the fires burned for weeks, and when the ash had settled, less than 10,000 of your kind still lived, and far fewer of ours. But we carried on, together, to rebuild, to renew. Listen, you must go there, to the place where we labored and lost. Take my words, pass them from your head into your hands. That is how you will open the way. But be warned, much still remains in flux, and I do not know how things will end, either in my time or yours.
Wait, look, his vitals are stabilizing. Something's happening. He's moving.
Desmond, can you hear me? Son?
I know what we need to do.
Yes, but where is... Credits. Awesome. So, yeah, the game got so close last night and then crashed, so I wanted to see that through. And I know that there's still kind of some more stuff, something. I don't know if that's the next game, or start of the next game, or what, but Assassin's Creed 3, so that'll be cool. And yeah, so let's see. Try and figure out what things there's still to do on this one, because it will let me back into the game. They do that despite finishing. And I've got Desmond's journeys to play through, so somehow if it will let me access the Animus Island that was deleted, I don't know. Every time I tried to load the those memories on the island, it crashed. Buggy game, unfortunately, that they never fixed the bugs of even some years after it came out. But if those work, I'll give those a go. That'll be fun. We've just got the long credit scrolly now. Because long credit scrolly. It's quite funny. What's happening? Because I'm apparently getting notifications. Oh, reconstructing island. See? There we go. Thank you. just waiting because I'm still learning. And yes, it's good to let credits roll as someone that works in creative stuff by way of in film. I always, when I go to movies, like to sit through the credits. It's always amazing how many people there are in all the departments and across, of course, so many different branches of the company for Ubisoft, because they're certainly international. So those things are neat. I'm trying to tidy up my Twitter account because I was really lazy before and just had it auto post whenever I would start streaming, and so then I just, because of occasional maybe internet connection, I'll just be like, Oxymoron Ocean is streaming! Oxymoron Ocean is streaming! Oxymoron Ocean is streaming! It's kind of a bit annoying, so I've fixed that, and now I have to post manually. But, it's a thing. For some reason, random people following, but hey, that's cool. Hello, random people following. Do-do-do. Where is Eyes' thing? Someone liked my tweet. Cool. Good for you, person who liked my tweet. Or is it like a favorite on Twitter? Liked, good, phew. Used to be favorite, I think, or that was the stars. Do they still have stars on Twitter? I don't even know. So strange. What's the thing called? I kind of am tempted to, Sophia's dress is really nice in the game, and I go, maybe secretly I'll one day want to cosplay that. But I'll probably want to do a different Assassin's Creed cosplay first. But maybe one day comes. Because that would be really cool. Looking on the cosplay plans. This year my plans were already all full. Phone saying, space! Space! And I'm like, get down from outer space, get your head out of the stars. Phones don't have heads. Well. I just find it funny on my stream, it's just my one little chat message that says, yo. Translation sections. Wow. Much people's. Very internationals. Fun. Keep post on Facebook because there was a convention I went to this week, which was a lot of fun. Monaco Armageddon in Auckland, New Zealand, because New Zealand. And yeah, there was a friend in the cosplay competition who did really well, which was really cool. I'm so proud of them. A few friends actually that did really well at it. So proud of you guys. Oh man. I've been trying to work on a presentation for a friend's convention, but the internet being problematic as it has been recently, and hard drive failure. I lost all my files. And so I've been having to reset up my computer. It's just been like brain drain, exhausting, trying to get things going again. Thankfully most of my files I had elsewhere. There's like a couple of things unfortunately that I'm missing that I need to try and do a hard drive restoration. We're at music. Music credits. What will be interesting about goodness, what will be interesting about Assassin's Creed 3 is so when I got into the Assassin's Creed franchise series whatnot, I started out by watching Let's Plays, and it was I was watching Tobuscus play Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and that guy really sucks at gaming. He's really bad at gaming, and so I watched all of Brotherhood before I got to play any of them, and I watched some of Revelations, but then I stopped. I was like, nah, I want to eventually play them. And so when I was able to get them all, I've just been playing them through. So I played 1 first, then 2. I couldn't figure out streaming at that point, so I just played those myself. And well, there's like a super whatever compilation video of highlights. I did like 1 recording time of playing AC2. It's just lots of failures. So I got through AC2, and then I played through Brotherhood on here, and Revelations. And I will go on to Assassin's Creed 3 once I've done those extra levels. Yay. There's not much you can talk about during a credits roll when it's quiet. So what's this to myself? Self says, we're not sure. I guess I can talk a bit about how I found playing each of the games. So Assassin's Creed 1, I played all of these on computer. I played that one with mouse and keyboard. And, yep, you just start playing the game and you suck at controls when you first start. But I got the handle of it eventually. And, I got pretty alright by the end of the first game. I wasn't a total failure, except the last boss fight was quite difficult, with having to get all of the other guard guys before killing the one dude. Like the near the end boss fight, not Al-Mualim. Al-Mualim was easier than the big fight a few before, which was that second to last Templar guy. But then AC2, I played through most of that with the mouse and keyboard. But then midway, I ended up really busy, and so I had to take a break from playing. And when I came back, I had gotten a new computer by then, and so on the new computer, I did some mouse and keyboard. But then I swapped to playing with a controller, because you can plug in the Xbox One controller with the cable. So I didn't need the wireless adapter for it. I do want to get a wireless adapter, but I could do that. And so I started playing it with that, and that all went alright. It was interesting, the change of how the timing encountering worked a little bit between, AC1 and 2. By the time I got to Brotherhood oh my goodness, the controls on Brotherhood were so good. And the timing worked out really well. And basically Brotherhood was easy, combat-wise, like hardly even needed armor, because just it was that easy to do, like counter kills and combos and streaks and all of that. You can make massive guard piles, which is why I'm just like, how did Tobuscus fail so bad? I don't know. So Brotherhood's controls were amazing to play with. Revelations, it was a bit weird when you hit the trigger to open up like the weapons wheel, and you've got the two different ones. It's alright, but yeah. Oh, one thing I didn't like in Brotherhood or Revelations was the fact that you can, the D-pad, like I would be on the weapons wheel and maybe I'd accidentally bump the D-pad and change what was assigned to what, whereas I like just having a few things just always being constant presets, so I know I've got an easy go-to to select weapons. So for instance, I always like left being my medicine, up as my head and blades, right being my sword or heavy weapon. I prefer swords to axes, but for some reason it's frustrating that the axes always end up with better stats. That's just me aesthetically. And downbeam fists. So, yes, aesthetic style. I like swords. I like swords and bows. One thing I cannot get over though is Ezio must have a horrible back. And like, sure he's running around being super fit and whatnot, but he has to have a horrible back because if you get the crossbow, so the crossbow stores over the back of your shoulder, so it pulls it off and fires it. But he's running around doing these rolls with the crossbow attached on his back, and that just sounds really painful. So, ouch. You get the crossbow somewhere about halfway through Brotherhood is, I think, when you can buy it. And then Revelations is just whenever you can afford it, which is probably somewhere midway through the game. But yeah. Ubisoft Entertainment US. Oh, we're now in the United States. It's not too bad, I'm so sorry. I did not get much sleep last night because I was playing this late because I wanted to finish it, and then the thing crashed. So, I want to finish this, and then I'm going to the gym. Being somehow magically fit person and improving fitness. Let's see, the AC3. I'm trying to make it, because I'm excited for Black Flag particularly. It's terrible, it's really funny. I was watching Pirates of the Caribbean movies, and Pirates of the Caribbean. I would say it right. I was watching those movies, and just the music made me really happy, and I'm just like, I like piratey music. Not pirating music, but pirate music. And then I was just like, I'm gonna play Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I say flag. Black Flag. Yeah, I want to play Black Flag because I know it has some underwater stuff. I'm not sure if it has some, but I love underwater stuff. One of the games I have a fair amount of hours in Steam is World of Diving, which is some stuff. Can you imagine playing a diving game with Oculus Rift? Yeah, I've got plenty of time to also nostalgia of Ty the Tasmanian Tiger coming soon to Steam. Now, I think there's some more to do in here, because there is, hey, Desmond. There's a little bit more to do, I believe, because I know a few little spoilers. So I'm gonna check that, and then, if not... I don't think so. Must be at the start of the next game then. Or a video or something in between. Okay. Return to Enemy's Island. Yeah, what was I even saying? This is why I'm terrible at remembering. There's a bonus video movie thingy somewhere that has to do with, Ezio and Sophia, and they have kids, and... Oh, look! The game crashed! No, it didn't! Thank goodness. It nearly crashed. I'm going to make sure this is capturing the right game. Nope, okay. It's just going to crash. That's concerning. I'll hop on here and see if it saved that, because otherwise it's failing to synchronize cloud saves. Otherwise what I'll do is I'll just go on to AC3. Because apparently those keep crashing and I won't be able to play them. Now, but I have a few games that I want to play on here. So I got Life is Strange recently, which I'm excited about. I've made sure I've kept myself fairly out of the loop as to what happens. I've played the demo and that's about it. Gonna continue Assassin's Creed. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger is coming out soon, probably in a couple of weeks I would guess. And that's going to be a huge nostalgia hit for me. And I got some great multiplayer games to do with friends. Cause a few of them play things and that would be lots of fun. But yeah, that was the end of Assassin's Creed Revelations. With another crash. How fitting. That's way too fitting. I guess I will open up AC3. I think. I'm gonna do a quick Google. Just Assassin's Creed Revelations and then go, what's at the end? Because it keeps on not working. Suddenly Google's not working. How can Google not be working? How weird. Assassin's Creed Revelations. Now I'm searching Wikipedia because Google isn't working. Interesting. So, yeah, that is the end. Just checked, and since the story did end where it did, and then at the start, the multiplayer plot has a whole Templar basis thing, but we can now go on to Assassin's Creed 3. So I will stop the stream, rename it, and go again. If you want to watch through the full playthrough, it will be on YouTube. There will be a playlist. I'm uploading session 7 still because that one stream kind of went offline, so I've got it saved and will upload it after streaming. And yeah, because I can't stream and upload at the same time because I only have limited bandwidth because New Zealand. Cool. See you in a bit. Or I won't see you, you'll see me if you stay here. I don't know. You're cool. Bye.